you so hungry about?
What's up, guys? Oh, yeah, let's do this. Plug this in real quickly. Plug it in, plug it in, plug it in. It's looking good, babe. Looking good, babe. Alright, library. I'm gonna have to go there.
Hey, what am I doing right?
Is there whether we want to? Oh, I turned it tight. Okay, I gotta find it. Oops. Here we go. Look, perfect timing. You see the snowflakes? A couple that just fell. Look, there we go. There's a couple falling.
Nice.
Wow. Spooner! Good dog. I gotta go make a video right now, baby.
Okay.
Let me get this live feed on though. Can you take me high enough? Can you fly me over yesterday? Dude, unfortunately on this phone, I can't get any videos. I can't play any videos on here. It won't let me.
Oh my God, you're a little man. You're a little man.
All right, guys. It's literally just starting to snow. What's up, Brian? How you doing, brother? Thank you very much. Thank you, thank you. I will be doing the best I can to enjoy this amazing snow coming in the next 2.5 days total. It's going to snow all for the rest of the week. Hey, it's our buddy Wayne all the way from Australia. What's up, Wayne? Good to see. Thanks for saying that. It's good to see you, man. What's up, Russell? How you doing? So, guys, I'm going to be going out to record a video right now because it's literally just starting to snow. So I got to go do what I do. Are you going to go with me? Just come.
My belly aches.
Okay. Don't forget, it's live. So just, if you do go up there, please close that just so the sound doesn't. Okay. Wayne, seriously, great to have you guys here. Great to have you guys here. The live feeds in a couple days. Tomorrow night going into Monday and Tuesday. My gosh, guys, those are going to be great. But I've missed you guys. This should be nice too, because we're going to get a nice steady snow for quite a few hours overnight. So that's fantastic. I'm looking forward to hanging out with you guys. I'll turn off the... I'm thinking I might take moon loaf tonight, babe. But maybe not. Because I wanted to go to sugar loaf.
Why don't you take steel loaf with you?
No.
Or Luna loaf? Luna loaf.
I'd usually love to have them leave. James, what's up, brother? Happy Saturday to you, bro. So check it out, you guys. I'm gonna be leaving. You'll see me right now walking out because I have to get the go do some recording for this first snow falling. As a matter of fact, I'm going to leave right now. But Rachel's gonna be here. She isn't feeling good again, guys. So I don't know how long she's gonna hang out and chat with you guys, but she's not gonna be going with me on the journey. So I'll be back in probably 45 minutes or so.
Be careful.
Let me see here.
We'll be here holding down the fort. Oh, Lenny Bear.
Alright guys, hang on. Hang on. And don't forget guys, just to help me out, as soon as these live feeds get started, the faster the thumbs up button gets hit, the more the algorithm pushes the videos, because it shows YouTube that people are interested. And guys, I work so hard for this. I would love to see these videos travel far and wide. So if you have a second and want to hook a brother up, hit that like button for me, and maybe even share this. And let's go. Let's seriously go. Give me a kiss, babe. I'm up. All right.
Okay.
All right.
Have fun.
I will. I gotta bring my phone, my other phone. You're probably sitting on it. Maybe.
There.
Nope. But oh, it's plugged in. Let me unplug that and then put this one there. Hang on. Oops. Can you I have no idea. No clue, baby. Oh yeah, duh, I did plug it in. There it is. It's the newest live feed. Brian Brody says, I'm going to check out your drive. Hope you feel better, Rachel. Dude, I love you guys. You guys are the sweetest people, the kindest, most loving people. Thank you. I appreciate that a lot. Thanks for looking out for my beautiful wife. As I said, in the meantime, I'm going to step outside right now. I'm going to unlock the car, or see if I can start it from here. Because the check engine light's on, it won't let it start, remote start for some reason. My new car, I can still remote start it. Let's see. Come on, old car.
What's your issue, Luna?
The old car is the white car. It's not old, but... What's up, Ben Does Vlogs? How you doing, brother? Alright, please start. No, not going to start. Thank you, very little car. Alright, baby. Wish me luck out here.
Rhymes with orange. Hello, rhymes with orange. What does rhyme with orange? That's a cute name. So Nick went out to go do a drive, and he left me here with his live. He was telling you guys that my stomach hurts. It really does. I don't know what's happening here. I think I might be a little bit dehydrated. But on that note, what are you guys up to tonight? I know that we were supposed to be expecting the snow around 11, but it's close to. Uh-oh, I think I hear him coming back. Or was that our neighbor? My dogs do not like the neighbor, but it's because she's got a pit bull and they really don't like him. So whenever they hear her car driving up, they bark a little bit. So I think it is the neighbor because Luna was barking a bit. Logan, the traffic in town today was crazy. I know one of the Airbnb people that were coming up said that they were in some traffic coming up. So I think it just depends on what time you're planning to travel. I think the earlier the better, but what do I know? Hi, G. Tyler. Shh, stop. You plan to be up here around 3 p.m. Okay, that's cool. I think you might hit a bit of traffic, but you'll be fine. I mean, no matter what, traffic or not, you'll make it. Definitely have a safe trip up. So everyone who's just joining us, just to let you know, Nick went off to record some snow and he left me here on the live. I'll be here for a little bit and then I'm gonna head upstairs and probably watch a movie. I love movies, so. Which one did I watch today? I'm trying to think of the name. It was okay. Oh, that's right. It was called Freelance on Hulu. It was pretty good. And it's an action movie. Some of it was a little bit unrealistic. I'm like, okay, they're like running through the grass and being shot at by a helicopter. It's a bit unrealistic, but it was still a good movie. Hi, Robert Levine and Edmure. I also watched Totally Killer, which is a kind of like a time travel movie. I don't know who's streaming. I think it's on Netflix, but I'm not sure. That was pretty good too. I like time travel movies. And When We First Met, that's also a time travel movie. That's a cute movie. Hey, George Fleck. Thanks for joining the live stream. Tango 165. Aren't those lights so amazing? They look like, we have them on 3 different trees out there. You can actually only see one tree. It looks like Vegas out there when you drive up. It's really cool. did you guys hear that? Ooh, Luna heard it. It was a howl. Okay, there's my friend Metrolink down 800. Hey, Metro. Nick went to go record. Never let off. The channel loves you too. Gee, Tyler, you did hear that? That's cool. My dog growled a little bit. It was a howl of some sort. I don't know if I don't think it was a coyote. It sounded like something different, but it could have been a coyote. Sometimes at night, you can hear the coyotes, and they're just like ripping something into shreds, and they go at it for a really long time, and then they stop. But my dogs the whole time are just really quiet, like they don't make a peep. Someone getting kidnapped. Yeah, probably someone's. Oh, I won't say it. It's too sad to say. I can't say the next sentence. Never let off. Do you ever go record towards Hannah Flats? I'm not sure where that is. I don't think that we do, but I could be wrong. Nick is usually the one. Well, Nick is the one who goes out and records. So, where is Hannah Flats? Sounded like a wolf. I know, Metrolink. It really did sound like a wolf. Or maybe somebody just stubbed their toe and was like, "Ow!" Ooh, Marvin P. Is there a full moon tonight? Oh, it's a campground in Fonskin. Then I'm sure. Then yes. I mean, we've been up and around through Fonskin a lot, and we've even gone into the dirt road area through the back ways, and so I'm sure that he has gone through there. I have been to both, yes, Yosemite and Grand Canyon. I actually just did a trip to Grand Canyon in 2022, I think it was, or 2021, but we did a road trip out there, and it was during COVID, which was kind of cool because there was nobody out there. I mean, it was like shut down, and a lot of the parks weren't open, so that was why it was kind of cool, because we were there alone with not much of a crowd. But then, some of the sites were closed due to COVID, but we had a great time. And they still had the tour buses running and stuff like that. It's just a lot less people were out during that time. So pretty cool road trip. And Yosemite, I went with my mom. I was maybe like 25 or 26 the last time I was there, but we had a really good time. That was also a road trip. We took an RV and all the kids and just had a really great time. It's 1 a.m. Oh. What are you doing up at 1 a.m.? Are you like Nick, where you stay up all night? Queen of Scots, yes, let it snow. Nick will be very, very happy. He's been waiting to show you guys the snow, and he just loves his snow drives. So I'm super happy for him right now, because he's all excited, and it's so fun to watch him be all excited like that. This Sunday snow supposed to hit hard. Hopefully you guys have some extra food. We are terrible at having extra food. I pray that we don't ever have some kind of a emergency, and it's not even funny. I don't even know why I'm laughing. But we've got a little bit of water for backup. We eat out a lot because I work and I really don't have time to, cook. I try my best, but we do eat out a lot. And as far as having backup food, most of the time it's just eaten before it even, hits the refrigerator. So I might try to go get some dry foods and some canned foods, because it's a good idea to have. So thank you for saying that. I'm always thinking about that. I was actually just on the Costco website looking at the emergency food kits. Those are pretty cool too. So I was thinking about maybe getting one of those, because Nick just got a really cool new storage, and we have a place to put things now. So they range from like $30 to like $75. So Nick is driving around looking for snow, or recording snow if there is some out and about. Sithy, I like your picture. don't know if you remember RJ, my girlfriend. Oh, yes. Hello, RJ. Tell Rachel I said hi. That's so funny that we have the same exact name, you guys, first and last. How funny is that? My middle name is Marie. I don't know if that's her middle name. I'm going to just laugh. Why is Santa Barbara County in shutdown mode? What is the reason for that? Long Beach is rainy too. Oh, Sippy, thank you. Or RJ. Sippy, now I don't know what to call you because now I know who it is. I will tell Nick. Thank you for saying that. That's awesome. Hi, Flying Stone. It's good to see you. Because of the storm, they're expecting a lot of trouble. Oh, really? That's interesting. I'm hoping to go see the kids on Wednesday. I'm going to try to head down, but, you know how it is. I'm probably going to take the 18 because I'm in the Kia, so wish me luck. I usually don't do too bad though because I, last season went down I think it was the 38 in my Kia and it was like full snowstorm and I made it down. I mean, I called Nick and I was crying like, oh my gosh, I don't think I'm going to make it. But I made it. So, a little crying, but I made it. Hi, Dan Payan. How are you? It's good to see you also on here. It's good to see all of you guys on here. Oh yeah, that's right. You only hear my voice, but I see your little picture. Looking good in that picture. My job is closed tomorrow because of the storm. I'm in SB County too. Oh. The salmon dinner did not happen the other night. I can't even remember what we ended up eating, but I'm trying to think. Gosh, it was probably some kind of fast food or probably Himalayan. We've been eating at the Himalayan restaurant like crazy lately. I was doing this new thing where I would like order something new off of the menu every time we ate. So I'm kind of Himalayaned out at the moment, but I'm sure it'll come back to me, but I need a little Himalayan food break. So I just got a text from Nick and he says he'll be home in about 20 minutes. The star of the show. And then I'll be able to head up and catch some flicks. What are some good movies you guys have watched lately? I'm asking because I've like watched every movie you can think of, and I'm always happy to hear new movies that are possible that I haven't watched that I can go peep out. He was Nick, but He was? Oh no, that makes me feel so bad. I did not know he was looking forward to it. Actually, by the end of the day, he was saying, I think I just took a little too long that day to make it, and it got late. And when I said, let's go and get the salmon so I could make it, I think he was kind of like over it. But now that you tell me he was looking forward to it, I'm going to make it for him tomorrow. My daughter showed me this really good recipe with the salmon and I think it's like dill dressing, and I don't know. I'm not good with remembering brands and stuff like that, but really good recipe. So it is pretty cold right now. On my app, it says it's 31. And there's some snow flurries coming down. How cute is that? And it's not a full moon. You were just kidding. It says we have a waning crescent moon tonight. And our next full moon will be in 21 days. So, they're howling at the crescent moon. And yeah, it looks like tomorrow, well, it's not showing that we're going to have snow tomorrow, but I'm sure we are all the way through Tuesday. So hopefully by Wednesday, we'll be able to make it down. Try Greek quesadillas. OMG. What is Greek quesadillas? So the storm's supposed to be that bad, huh? Where people are going to be closing their businesses and shutting down the cities, which is pretty crazy to me. Just drive safe, everybody, because maybe about 2 weeks ago, I was in LA, and I swear it started to just sprinkle a little, and everybody just started crashing into each other. I'm like, what is going on? Like, there's rain, crash, crash. I'm like, this doesn't even happen in Big Bear with the snow. I don't see this many accidents. So if you are down the mountain and you are in areas where they do travel a lot faster, like I know that, Bear Valley Road, I was there just about a week ago taking Luna to the vet, and oh my gosh, those highways, you go so fast. And that's definitely something that I've grown out of being up here. When I first moved up here, I was a fast driver, and now that I've been up here quite a few years, I'm not as fast of a driver. I drive slow. I thank people. I let people go ahead of me. These are habits that I didn't have before I moved up here. Before I moved up here, I was racing like a crazy person and cutting people off. So yeah, my driving skills have changed, and I know that down the mountain it's a lot more aggressive. So just be careful, everybody. I always want you guys to be safe. I would hate to hear anything bad happening to anybody. Wow, all the flood advisories from Santa Barbara to LA have been upgraded to high risk flood warnings. Wow. Dan Payan, that sounds good. I'm gonna have to try that. I love blue cheese. Blue cheese crumbles, yummy. And yellow peppers, yum. Yeah, and if it's that bad, like where they're upgrading it to high risk flood warnings, who was it earlier? I want to say who said, you know, to make sure that you have backup food. Yeah, I mean, let's all prepare. We know what's coming. They warn us, and I know, you know, the last storm too that we had, everybody gone out and they went and got all their backup food, and then they were all feeling kind of silly because nothing happened. But I would rather feel silly that a storm didn't come than feel silly sitting here hungry at home. So definitely prepare and get your brakes and your wheels and all your stuff ready to go. And if you don't have to leave the house, don't leave the house. Stay home and watch our live. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna try to do. I only have work for the next 3 days, so after that I have a 5 or 6 day vacation, and I plan to go visit my grandkids and my daughter because I miss them a lot. Yeah, people are nuts on the road, Metrolink fan. Yes, they are. I really couldn't believe some of the accidents that I watched happen. I'm like, what? They must have been looking at their phone, or I just couldn't figure out, how do you just drive into the back of somebody? Like, no braking whatsoever. Just pretty crazy. Oh, good. You have food for the next 8 days. That's really good. I definitely need to go get us some, you know, canned foods and things like that. What type of foods did you get, Flintstone, for your backup? I always think of like chili beans. I don't know. I don't know that I want chili beans in the house while we're stranded, though. G. Tyler, yes, it is a great idea. Right now, I think I just have a couple of those instant macaroni and cheeses that come in the cup. You just add water and put it in the microwave. But the thing about that type of stuff is that, you know, if your electricity goes out, then there's no way to heat that up. And that's another thing we experienced last year, is when the electricity went out. Our stove is partially electric, so we kept having to light it with a lighter. And that's kind of annoying. Oh, ready meals? I like those, yeah, drinking water snacks. I like those Hormel completes. I don't know if you guys have tried those, but Nick doesn't like them. He thinks that they have like a lot of preservatives because it's an already made meal. It doesn't have to go in the fridge. You keep them in the cupboard and then you just stick them in the microwave and you heat them. But I love them. I usually put 2 of those on a plate and eat it with a piece of bread, and it's great. It's dinner. Oh yeah, see, that's the backpacking meals. Hydrate with water, easy to make. That's what I'm thinking more of. And then canned foods. You can never go wrong with canned foods because they don't really need to be cooked. You can actually just eat them out of the can. And when you're hungry, believe me, anything is good. I know, I love my microwave too. There's meals that like I buy that are frozen dinners and then it says like 45 minutes in the oven or 2 minutes in the microwave. I'm like, that's a no-brainer. Are you a ramen lover? I love the spicy shrimp ramen with lemon and adding a little bit more of tapatio, and it is so good. I also love hot Cheetos with lemon on them. So good. Yeah, see, anything canned, like canned ravioli, don't have to heat it up. You really don't, as gross as it may sound, you really don't have to heat canned foods up. They're already made. And God forbid it would ever be that extreme, but in an extreme case, believe me, you're not going to mind eating out of a can. You're going to be so hungry, you're not going to care. But right now, we can all still be picky a little bit. And ramen's going to be good backup too. Like, it fills you up, and it has a lot of salt and MSG, but definitely good for backup. And all you have to do is add water to it as well, and it kind of softens up. Also, I don't know if you guys have ever tried ramen dry, and then you just put the salt in there and crumple it up and eat it like chips. That's really good too. Oh, goodness. So Veronica says this upcoming storm has me concerned for how much rain it will drop, and I've heard it may stall over SoCal. Oh, that sounds like a nightmare. So it's kind of making me double think my trip to LA, because I don't want to be driving in a full storm like that. So how much snow will be there next weekend? I have a cabin trip planned. It's a good time to plan a trip. I mean, it's our first snowfall of the season, or like official snowfall, because we've had a little bit of snow, but you know, nothing like last year, obviously. But I think you'll be okay. Nick should be here in about 10 minutes or so. So when he walks in, I'm going to tell him that Lil Criley wants to know about next weekend, because he has a trip. Because he's the one, really, that knows the answers to that. And sometimes I give the wrong answers and he gets so mad at me. I'm like, okay, I'm sorry. Wednesday should be clear, late Thursday, Friday over the weekend, more rain. G Tyler, literally, I'm 50-50 on that. Like, I don't know if I would rather be in the snow or in the rain. Definitely rain is a lot easier to drive through. The snow, kind of, you're kind of stranded and you got to dig yourself out. Your car doesn't go as easy. So, but if it's flooding, then, your car becomes a boat. So I don't know. I'm 50-50. I know I prefer rain, but not flooding rain. The snow has been really beautiful this year, though. A lot of you guys know that watch my first couple years here, I had a really hard time with the snow. I actually would start crying when it would snow because I couldn't drive in it, and it was just so stressful for me. But now that I've been here almost 5 years, it's really easy. I know how to drive in it. I'm becoming snow savvy, and also having the proper gear makes it so much easier. Like when you're warm, you can handle the snow better. And I think when I first moved out here, I was like in little thin Nikes with a little thin sweater, still in city clothes. So, yeah. Jason, it's good to see you on here. Yeah, the lights on the tree do look awesome. We have, I was saying earlier, there's actually 2 or 3 trees out there that we have like that. But you guys only get to see the one. But when you drive up to our house, I swear it's like Vegas. It's like, okay, these people are doing a lot, but it's beautiful. I love it. How it makes all that snow look blue. They might. That's super funny. People may think the Super Bowl is there. Oh yeah, that would be cool. Oh yeah, when I went skiing, oh my gosh, when I went skiing, you guys, I thought that I was gonna, because when I was like 15, 16, oh my gosh, I was so good. I would, I did like this little like slide to stop and I would fly down the mountain and I was just so good. Um, and I skied from about like 12 to 15. I mean, I got skiing lessons when I was like 12 and then up to 15 years old I skied. So I really thought it was going to be like getting on a bike but to be honest with you, I probably get on a bike like once or twice a year and skates maybe once or twice a year. It hasn't been like 15 years since I rode one or 15 years since I've gotten on skates. So I really thought it was going to be like getting on a bike, and it definitely was not. Oh, goodness. I mean, as soon as I got out there, I fell, but it was more of like a slipping fall. And then I couldn't get back up. And yeah, somebody had mentioned that I should have had shorter skis, and I totally agree with that. The skis that I do have that are mine are short skis, but the ones that we rented were a little bit longer, and I didn't realize they were that much more difficult. So super fun though. Hey, oh, uh, everything 2.0. Thank you for the 6.99. Hey man, I really enjoy your channel. Keeps uploading, you guys. It looks interesting, and I really hopes it won't be a bus. I hope you guys see a foot. Yes, I really hope that we will see some pretty good snowfall. That's what we're hoping for. Jacqueline Alvarez, it just started raining here about 10 to 15 minutes now. Oof. Well, good luck with that, and hopefully you have all your backup. And just, as I said, we all shouldn't be leaving the house unless absolutely necessary. Not because we drive bad, but because others around us. Maybe I drive a little bit bad too, but do I water ski? Funny story about water skiing too. When I was like 12, we came out to, I can't even remember what lake it was, somewhere in Northern California, and I was feeling brave, so I thought I was going to get on the water skis. And as soon as that boat started and I heard the engine, I started to cry. So, no, the answer is no, I don't. Everything new. Based off weather models, you would probably see over a foot in Upper Moon Ridge. Onyx Summit could see up to 4 feet. My opinion, but the city will only see 6 to 12 inches likely, but we'll see. One of my really good friends that also cleans Airbnbs, she was in Upper Moon Ridge today, and she said that the snow was really deep. So in Upper Moon Ridge, I know that they've had a lot of snowfall. My cousin also lives up there, and she gets, they get hit pretty hard. Like yesterday, I mean, they got, I want to say like a foot or two, and I'm not exaggerating. It's pretty deep up there. My friend that cleaned the Airbnb in Mildred said that it was almost up to her knee when she stepped in, but I don't know if that's like, the snow plowed by and that's what she's talking